Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how I manage my client's calendar and focus on recurring events and time blockers. Here, as what you can see, I already set up or created a separate calendar for my client Sarah so that we could have a clear visual presentation. So usually, I prioritize uh, setting up the time zone correctly. So here on the primary time zone, I set it up on Eastern Time, New York, since that's where Sarah lived, and also the Philippine Standard Time on the secondary time zone because that's where I live. And this also serves me as a guide not to confuse about the difference on each time zone, especially when it is um, what we call this daylight saving. Yeah. So yep. And by the way, also these speedy meetings, I usually put this so that I could give my client breather right every after meetings that she had. But it also depends on the client's preferences. So here in this table, as what you see, I created this. And in this table, let's say that this is the list of Sarah's recurring events, and we're going to transfer it to her calendar. So, yep, on this first column, I listed down the title. I use this to know what to put on the calendar. And here, the invitees. I use this to know whom I should send an invite to using Gmail or their account, including the location like Zoom meeting, Google Meet, etc. Here, the day of the week and time. These are very useful lists as a guide to properly schedule and time block each appointment accurately. And also here, the occurrence. This shows how often does client do the particular appointment, whether it is weekly, daily, bi-weekly, so on and so forth. Here in the description column, this gives me a hint on the nature of the appointment. Like deep work, what's that for? It's a focus time for strategic tasks. Monday planning, what's that for? Discuss weekly agenda, check check-ins and updates, review, and many more. And lastly, the type of events. The type of events is the reason why I advise my client to color code their calendar to easily identify each appointments and avoid confusion. I also did this based on this two tables that I discussed or mentioned on a previous video that serve as our guide. Like what's the color for one-on-ones? It is banana. How about team meetings? Tangerine. Focus time blocks or time blockers, graphite, and many more. So this table for color coding is for visual to easily identify um, each and every appointments that the client has. Meanwhile, in this general preferences, these serve as a my guide to properly time block everything so that I could set it up according to my client's preferences and for me to avoid any um, confusions and conflicting schedules like this preferred meeting length. It should be 25 minutes for one-on-one, 40 minutes for team meetings. Reminder settings either 15 minutes or 10 minutes before the meetings, and many more. So I guess that's enough for explanation. Let me go ahead and demonstrate how I do this. So let's start first. Here, deep work. On Monday, it is 8:50 a.m. to 12 p.m. and it is weekly. So let's just copy this. Monday, 8:50. Up on yep. By the way, since we don't have the focus time option here, since this is only free calendar, it's just gonna use the event um, just for me to demonstrate on how I do my thing. But usually, if it is focus time, we um, that's what you mean. We should choose the focus time to avoid what you call this, any distractions. And here to add guest, let's see, just to invite you here. So that this is the main purpose of the invite column to identify who the people should that we should add to that particular appointment. And also here, description of this one, focus time, the task to deep work. Oh, I almost forgot. Weekly every Monday. Let's see if it works. Ching, ching. Okay, good. Okay, then I'll go ahead and proceed to the next one. The next one is Tuesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Custom. Tuesday, Thursday. Okay, let me see. All right. So I'm just gonna do this calendar appointments to say I'm just gonna pause this video um, to save our time, and uh, later I'm gonna show you the final product. Hi. So I finally finished setting up the calendar, and this is how it looks like. So because we did um, this table first, we were able to um, organize the calendar without any conflicting schedules. However, if we do have conflicting schedules, what I usually do is collect all of them and then try to um, make necessary adjustments. However, before I mean finalize the adjustments, I always make sure to communicate with my client first and tell them about this conflicting schedules and get their opinion or preference whether they like my adjustments or they have um, preferred one. Then this time, I'm gonna be color coding this based on the uh, uh, table that we have. So I'm just gonna pause this so that we could make the most out of that this time, and then let you see the final result. Hi. So this is how it looks like after I color code everything here. The one-on-ones are banana, the personal are green, the Monday brainstorming session is tomato, so on and so forth, and it applies to every week. There's um, like bi-weekly, and this tomato is monthly. As what you can see, everything has been set and done automatically, and I guess that's pretty much it. That's how that covers up on how I manage my clients appointments and calendar. Thank you so much for watching this video.